actors. It has a sports quota, a scheduled cast quota, a disabled quota, and a cultural quota. Hans Dev Sharma was talent spotted by the railways as an exceptional actor and dancer. He was auditioned and examined and subsequently offered a job.
I had seen Bollywood and I had reached to the mark. If I give more time to Bollywood, I can be a good character artist, a renowned one. But I am not giving, as well as I am giving preference to railways first, because that is my, say, bread and butter.
For the sake of his family, Hans, the actor and comedian, accepted a secure job with the railway rather than pursue a career in Bollywood. In his time, he's appeared in a few TV soaps, a couple of small budget films, and his son, Arun, also wants a career on the stage. The mission of the cultural group is to entertain and enhance the cultural well-being of the railway workforce. Tonight's play is based upon a story from the Mahabharata, and Hans is playing Krishna, the lead role.
I'm portraying a character whom everybody knows in India, especially, and abroad also. Everybody is being known by Krishna. Who is Krishna? For that purpose, I have to play a cunning smile and an angry role. Tricky.
जहां भी रहेगा वहां तेरे आसपास नरक का वातावरण सदैव तेरे साथ रहेगा। मनुष्य मात्र की सभी आधि, व्याधि, उपाधि तेरी आत्मा को आजन्म पीड़ित करती रहेगी। अश्वत्थामा, जा!
The railway audience may not be huge, but acting is a vocation for Hans, so he has satisfaction in the art.
Everybody was mind-blowing. Money is the thing which can be earned by anybody. But fame, name are very few. If God gives me that name and fame, I don't think there will be any change in Hans if it comes to me.
In a country where aspirations are rising, Mumbai is the epicenter of the modern Indian world. Its population growth is staggering, and it remains India's most successful city. And it's Bollywood. More Indian films were released in Britain last year than British films. Stars are paid in millions, and millions can even be won on TV game shows. And each week, Indians buy 1 million new mobile phones. Jagdish Paul is part of the new generation of Mumbaikars. Confident, educated, ambitious for the good things in life. The son of a railway catering officer, Jagdish, like his father, always had an interest in food. But unlike his father, he had no interest in the railway.
I was born in a railway hospital. I spent my entire childhood in the colony, the railway colony, growing up with railway children. We were basically working class. I never wanted to get into the railways. I always wanted to set up my own business.
Jagdish graduated in politics and economics, did a law degree, and then became a fully qualified chef. But the railways were calling him back. You can travel anywhere on the subcontinent by long-distance train from here. With journeys sometimes lasting days, passengers need just two things: a reservation and something to eat. Catering on long-distance trains has for some time been tendered out to private companies. In a sealed bid, Jagdish won the contract for one of the railway's most popular long-distance routes, from Mumbai to Goa and the south.
We have around like 31 staff working in the pantry. From cooks to waiters to managers, storekeepers. In the last maybe a year or so, I have applied for more than 10-15 trades. I'm looking at expanding my business in the catering field, small restaurants, hotels. I'm just waiting for one right opportunity and one right move on my part. My aim is to make a lot of money, be a successful businessman. At the same time, I wanted to be known as a reasonable person who happened to be rich. I've just formed a company by the name of Ambrosia. It means food for the gods.
Mumbai is a city of dreams, where they say the streets are paved with gold. They also say that the city never sleeps, and neither does the railway. In a city driven by profit, the suburban railway system runs at a loss, and it operates almost 24 hours a day. The railway is a lifeline for the population, and an essential service for the city it serves.
All the growth that is taking place in this country, a lot of it can be attributed to the robust working of this organization. You have areas where you can't make profit, but you can't abandon your people there. You have areas where you have only 2 trains going in a system. If you take them away because they are not making profit, then the people will have nothing to fall back upon, and probably it will, in the long run, work as an impediment to the economic progress of that area.
The first commuter train sets off from the outskirts of the city at 3:40 in the morning. And the first commuters are village people, bringing their produce to market. Without the railway, millions of people and the families they support just could not survive.
इधर 5-10 रुपए इधर जमा होता है और गांव में लेके जाता है। बाद में हम लोग बच्चे लोग को खिलाते हैं। गांव में कोई काम धंधे वाला है नहीं। बम्बई में क्या है, सब कुछ मिल जाएगा। हाँ, नगरी है। इधर अपन मट्टी बेचेगा ना तो 5-10 रुपए मिलेगा और गांव में कुछ नहीं मिलता है। क्या मिलता है?
10 रुपया।
Our ethos of working is not only to make profit. While we like to keep our head above water, yet we have been discharging our duties for the society everywhere, and the Mumbai suburban system is one of that.